Okay, hello eBayers. We're going to test out this 1970s vintage Les Paul. I'm using this really cheap $10 lapel mic. Check, 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 check. I'm going to attach this over here to the stand. We've got our Les Paul. No effects at all. Going straight into a, can you see it? A Roland Micro Cube. Really tiny, tiny, tiny little amp. Okay, still on? Good. Let me turn off some of that reverb. Okay, dry sound. First thing I noticed with this, inconsistent volume across the pickups. And that's because our pickups are not raised where they should be, so we want to probably change that. I'm not a guitar tech, so I'm not going to do that, and I don't want to mess with this instrument at all before you get it. Okay. Second from that is strings are really heavy, guessing they're about 11s or 12s, much heavier than a style that I like to play on a guitar, but that's what's on here, and again, not gonna mess with the guitar. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some open chords, we're gonna play some bar chords up and down the neck. To check for some intonation issues, not a guitar tech, I'm gonna play a harmonized scale against 3 open ringing strings and make sure that the scale stays in tune with the open strings as we go up and down the neck. And finally, we'll do some bends to check for clearance. I'm gonna do 5, 7, 9, 12, 15, 17, 19, and 20, 21, 22 up in here somewhere. Let's get started. Open chords. I'm gonna do the louder pickup just because let's just be louder. I don't know how good the volume is, so I'm gonna go for the louder pickup on the rhythm here. Open chords. That alignment could be fixed a little bit because I feel like this for E string is not quite as loud as I'd like it to be. I'd like to hear that F come through a little bit more, but whatever. That's just, pickup height leveling thing. Oh, no wiggles on the jack. All the knobs are nice and firm. They're not spinning past where they need to be. Everything's a 10. Volume, tone, 10, both pickups. Okay, anyways, back to what we're doing. We nailed our open chords. Let's play some bar chords up and down, although I don't think that's really a big deal, but let's do that anyways. Okay, let's do our open string harmonized progression. Basically rip off of like some old Ozzy Osbourne, right? We're gonna do an E major scale and we're just gonna go up. I'm gonna try my best to mute the A string while I play, so it'll be the E, B, and E strings open against the scale going up. Okay, here we go. Oops. What's the right notes there? There we go. Alright, so let's arpeggiate that. And we go a little bit, let's go a little bit further. There we go. So of course, like if those notes were not accurate going up and down the neck, they would no longer make good harmonies with the open strings because the fretted notes would be incorrect. And of course, we're only testing 2 strings in the middle of the guitar. I'm not a guitar tech, that's just the best I can come up with on the fly. Let's do some bends. This is not gonna be entertaining. Let's do bends up and down 6 strings at these positions. 5. And what I'm checking for is to see if the the note dies, if we lose clearance somewhere in there. Because these are so heavy, I'm probably only going up a whole step at best. Anyways, back to 12. $15. 17. 19. Can't really get a good grip there. And 22. Is that right? 19, 22. So I do feel like there's a little, could use a little more clearance past the 17th fret here. These notes aren't as rich as they should be in my opinion. But again, let's just set up the action a little bit. You should be good to go. I think that's everything I can think of. I'm not a vintage guitar expert. I'm actually a classical guitarist. That's by trade what I do. Everything here is nice and tight on this. Not a lot of wiggles or anything. Don't feel anything weird finish-wise. Moving my hand up and down the neck. The frets do seem a little worn to me, but just, I mean, as worn as I'd expect them on an old instrument. I don't know if you're expecting better or worse. And just nothing weird, no wiggles here, nothing strange. I hope that helps. And I mean, it's a cool guitar. I like Strats, but it's a cool guitar. Thanks.